Hi, I'm Evan Beer from Katai, New Zealand. Welcome to Who Live by the Truth. I'm deaf in both ears. I wear hearing aid and been born deaf. If I speak a bit blurry, I try my best to speak clearly. So today I want to talk about God prophecy. God prophecy is working 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. All the time. You only have to look at the first day of creation. And, he said, let there be light. And he separated the light first from darkness. And we have nighttime and daytime, 7 days a week. And even though, God created the earth in 7 days, or in 6 days, and rested on the seventh, it is prophecy. And you can see salvation in those 7 days events. You can see the millennium in the 7 day prophecy and inside that prophecy. You can see the millennium, like the first millennium was Adam and Eve's sin, and they were separated from God. So the light was separated from darkness. He separated the light from darkness right from the beginning. And even though the earth was covered in water, that was the world at that time before the great flood were destroyed by the flood. You can see that in second day, he separate the water from the waters. So it's a clear picture in the second millennium. You can see Noah, same as the third day. He separate the waters from and land appear, yeah, because he's creating a land for himself, where he and his believers will be with him for the millennium on the seventh day. So the third millennium, the third day, you can see God spoke to Abraham. On the fourth day, you can see the law of Moses and the seven feasts. So there's a lot in the 7 days of creation that people don't even talk about. And I don't want to get into make it too complicated. So the Lord wanted to express it, express it in a simple way that God prophecy is at work. God knew us before the foundation of the earth to be in Christ. And that's a prophecy that has to be fulfilled. Most people probably thought, why didn't God just do that and it would be done? No, it had to come to pass. It had to be fulfilled. So all the prophecies that have been spoken in the Bible had to be fulfilled. Now, you see in the land of God, the land of Israel, which was promised to Abraham. And even though in Genesis 10, and 11, the Tower of Babel, everybody had the same language. And then he brought confusion, and they separate into different languages. And Abraham was a Hebrew. He's in the line of the Jews. So God has separated a nation from all nations, which is the land, on the third day. and set a boundary. And it's speaking about Israel. And it's all created for a purpose, to be in Christ. And a lot of there's a lot of false prophecy out there. Like you got to remember, all the false gods, false prophecy were coming against Israel. God destroyed them. You only look at the Philistines and the Syrians and all those people in the Old Testament during David's time and Samson. They were all destroyed because God wanted to stop them, because his prophecy must be fulfilled even today. And when you hear today, a lot now today, let Palestine be free, from the river to the sea. That is false prophecy. If you under that, you will be destroyed. You'll be put to shame. And you only have to look at the simple things. And God prophecy in the Bible, in the Holy Scriptures, through the prophets and the Psalms and Genesis, the 5 books of Moses, right through there, anything that comes against Israel was destroyed. And I had that vision of a warning, a 3.5 year. At the end of that, the warning was start, and that was the 10th of May this year. And what happened that day was that over 143 nations, and today even more added to it, that Palestine will be a member of the United Nations. What it boils down to is to create a two-state solution that's going against God's prophecy. So you're bringing anybody who in government power believe a two-state solution, he's bringing a curse upon their nation. They ought to be careful. And even though I'm saying that, it's the truth. You have to look at the Bible and God's prophecy stands. And if you're trying to change God's prophecy, you're in trouble. So that's the only thing I want to talk about today. Now, things going to get worse. Not going to get better. It doesn't matter if Donald Trump gets in, whoever gets in, you can't change it. And, false prophecy is rising. Delusion is rising. Liars are shouting. And they will be destroyed. God will destroy them. And even though it look like Israel want to have a show to win, God had his hand in it. He will save them. Anyway, that's about all. And I like to keep it simple. God prophecy is at work 24 hours a day. And as a believer in Christ Jesus, you can see it happening all the time. You can see God working all the time. And even though Jesus said on the Sabbath day, my Father is working too. They're both at work till everything is fulfilled. So God bless you, and I'll speak to you next time. See ya.